Are we live? Are we alive? Two separate questions to very different answers. Come on, YouTube. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, seems to be fine. The sound seems as shit as always, but and I again cursed at the beginning of a stream, so now we know I won't get any views. Yippity doo da day. So, I had plans, or at least I had planned to have plans to have something special to stream today. Turns out that plan was a little bit, how should I put it, optimistic, let us say. So turns out I have no plans. So I gotta be honest, I went to like random.org and I pressed a random number and it gave me a 5. And the 5th game that I have installed in this computer is, well, Factorio. So I left it up to fate, and fate decided this. If it's good, if it's bad, it doesn't matter. It's off of my hands. I'm not sure how well this will go because it is Factorio. You spend 5 hours just making your first furnace, so I'm not sure it's going to be a very productive stream, but it will be a stream. I'm not sure if the algorithm gives a shit if you actually are consistent with streaming, because this is YouTube and not Twitch. I know Twitch likes consistency. So yeah, I'm doing it. Consistency. Now, as you may have seen by the title, fuck me. I don't have access to Space Age, so we are just going to play normal Factorio. Yay! That will be a worthwhile endeavor. I think there was a few changes to the base game that don't need Space Age for you to see, but I don't know about them. So we're just going to do like a normal thing, I guess. Yeah, this looks okay. Lots of nice lakes to use as natural barriers. I can see already starting a base over here. Block up this, and then you just have a gigantic wall over here. Or over here, since we can use the whole of the lake. Yeah, this looks good. Let's try this. So, Factorio. It's a game. That's about it. It's the game that every wannabe autistic person plays. And me, as a wannabe autistic, I also play it. Not particularly well, but play it I do. Now I wanted something more exciting, to be honest, but I don't have any new games. Not any ones that I particularly want to start on stream, to be honest. So yeah. I'm just going to play Factorio because I have nothing else to do. I need to be doing something, some stream. But yeah, you get the point. I'm just repeating myself. So what the hell do I need to do to start the game? Don't I get like a pickaxe or something? Boy, you start low, eh? Do I just dig it by hand? Oh, I see. Interesting. Did they like move it so it's now like normal part of your kit? I wonder. So yeah, that's it. Let's start, ladies and gentlemen. I guess we have nothing else to do. So we need a few iron plates to start. Classic start, I guess. Oh boy. The first few hours of Factorio, that is such a joyous occasion. Well, it's a stream and that's the important bit. So what are we going to do is put one of these bad boys over here and we put some coal in it. So now it's going to start producing some coal. Isn't this fascinating? I'm going to spend the next few hours explaining the beginning of Factorio to people that probably already know how to play. Oh yeah. So what we need to do is get 2 of those digging things because they can shoot coal into one another, so they keep themselves alive and functioning. And just like that, the first step of our progress is progressing. Now we can just take any excess coal out of both of these and put it on this furnace to get us some metal plates. Yeah, fascinating. Oh boy. I assume that a Factorio stream is significantly more effective if you have people to talk to, because it's a rather slow game otherwise. If anything, it's good training, so that I learn to like keep talking even though when there's nothing happening. A very important skill for any streamer. Speaking bullshit for hours upon hours on end. I say as I almost immediately fail to keep talking. Fascinating. Fascinating, truly. Right, I use the furnace to dig the digger. Already running into production constraints. Well, ideally it's the only moment where we run into production constraints, but we will continuously run into production constraints because I never build enough because I am not a big enough nerd to play this game while keeping track of all the mathematics that it comes with. So now we put this furnace over here and we provide it with coal, and the first step of automation has been achieved. Now I wonder what exactly do we have to play with. We have burner inserters, that's not ideal, and we get Transport belts. We have no form of automation whatsoever. Interesting. So the first automation comes from when we actually craft the first sort of science, which we probably need to do manually. That's interesting. I see, and this will just automatically research for us to get that. The closest water source is this one over here, so we're probably going to put it up there and drag it down over here. So only to do that we will need copper. So we need a furnace to build a burner mine, which we'll put here so we can have some semblance of stone, because we will need a lot of those furnaces. We can start making steam power. The only problem is we have nothing that actually makes use of electricity so far. I assume that this will also automatically research. Righto. Research by getting 10 copper plates. Interesting. Should have been doing this manually. The main idea of this game is to automate everything. So the notion of doing anything manually is missing the point of the game and being a bad gamer. Fortunately, I am very used to the sensation of being bad. 'Cause I'm bad to the bone. That was fucking terrible. Okay, how about we just craft a lot so we can start picking up the pace. What more of these pairs for a good measure? And then we need to do one of those on the copper part. So we can occasionally go over there and pick up the copper. Riveting start, ladies and gentlemen. Riveting. I mean, it can be just like a just chilling stream, can't it? We can just sit around and talk about stuff, can't we, chat? Oh wait, you don't exist. Therefore I have nobody to talk. And I'm just basically spend the last few days that I streamed talking to the walls. In a normal society, I will be locked away in a mental institution. But this is not a normal society, and I am not a normal member of it. I see, I need to craft one of these. Okay, lots of menu stuff so far. El Manuel. Get one again. Yeah, it's moving a lot faster than I remember. And now we need more metal. We always need more metal. Actually, I probably can do this. At least this machine is always running. Okay, now we are cooking with gas. Guess we can start automating stuff. All we need is all the metal plates we can get. Of which there aren't many. We'll need at least 4 of these to keep the call running. Guys, I'm sorry, I'm very sleepy. Sleepy deepy. Well, the limiting factor so far is how many metal plates we can do, so the path is bulk crafting. Oh, I see. This... The game is just telling me to not be a dumbass. I'm sorry, game, that's not going to happen. It's part of my brand. I'm not dumb, I'm not anything. Probably too many, but like I said, this is the limiting factor, so and we already need more. Yippity do that day. Actually, I can just manually. Fuck off. Press the wrong button. Oh my lord. There we go. And then we do this with code. There it is. I totally forgot every single one of the shortcuts of this game. So it's going to be a nice little period of learning for you and me. More exactly, a period where you scream at the screen for me to do things right, and I fail at doing it because you don't exist, and therefore your screams are like the insane ramblings of the void. Should probably put it a little bit closer. Yeah. This is not exactly the smartest design, but we are a little bit short on conveyor belts. I should probably do it in a smart way. I just need to use my brain. And that's the difficult part. Why don't I move it closer? I'm such a silly Billy. There we go. Now we just need to make more of these and more of those. And then, what design should we go with here? I'm thinking something funky. Only problem is that something funky uses way too much conveyor belts. No coal. No cool. Right, I can just do this again. Use your brain, Jack. Use your... Oh my... There it is. Brain used. More belts, more belts, more belts! Okay, so now we can get rid of this. And... I try to be smart, but it's not exactly smart. Huh. Well, let us be even smarter to compensate for it. Terrible fucking design, I gotta admit, but it will work. Right? How do you pick up the things from... there it is. Thank you. Automation, baby! Should probably automate this before these run out. Or we could just be lazy. There we go. Laziness wins. Now, I realize that while my design is clever and funky, the fact that I put it on the inside about means that without the addition of the further research, this is only limited to 3 miners. That's less than ideal. More belts, more belts, more belts, more belts, more belts. Okay. Whew, already getting tired. Holy moly, macaroni. What? Interesting. Never knew that you could do that. Why am I tired? Is talking that tiresome? I mean, certainly talking bad is, but not for me, for you people. But you people don't exist, so it shouldn't be tiresome either. I'm rambling, I don't know what I'm saying. Well, I guess at least rambling is better than silence. Need to put more of those. Huh. How would I go about doing this? Oh, I could probably just let them run until I can get some electricity and then I can ignore the entire thing. That's probably a more practical solution to the problem. Just having to use the burners, oh my. For everything sure is unproductive, to say the least. We can get a boiler, we can get a tunnel, we can get an offshore pump. Thank you for the tip. I wish it was a money tip, but I'll take an intellectual tip any day of the week. It's the only ones that I get. So sad, so sad. So now we do one of these. And then we put a little bit of coal. And bada bing bada boom, we have the beginnings of electricity. Ooh. Sorry. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Eek. This is troublesome. Well, we should probably start getting some yeah, electric mining. That's probably the play. I just need to make some science packs. There it is, there it is. Once we have automatic mining, we can start mining automatically. Nice little achievement. We are achieving so much in so little time. It's only been 30 minutes of the stream and I haven't gotten nowhere yet. That's factorio for you. That's factorio. I want to get electric miners as soon as possible because I cannot be asked to do all that belt design involving all those coal supplies. Ooh, really could go for a coffee right about now, not gonna lie. But then again, I can always go for a coffee. Cut the shit. Okay, cut the shit, buddy. Thank you. All the plates, baby, all the plates. Whew. Let us check on the check. Oh my, oh my voice! Swear to God. How do I plan on becoming a streamer with a voice so shitty like that? Simple, I have no choice. It's what you need to do in the name of fame and fortune. Or more likely a minor fame in the internet. I mean, technically speaking, you can say that you work with Mr. Beast, so that's quite a achievement. Certainly would look impressive on a resume. What? Don't I have enough science? My, oh my. That's annoying. Ah, I see. Wait, I see? Right, nothing's consuming power. Who the hell would watch any of this shit? You people heard nothing. Please disregard it. I'm just having one of my many moments. But they're only momentary. Badoons. Did I really need to have the biggest, sleepiest time of my life when I'm trying to stream? Am I that boring that I bore myself? Don't answer that, please. I think deep down I already know the answer. I just refuse to accept it. I am a fighter, and my weapon is denial. Denial so strong that it would make a Shaolin monk feel inadequate with himself. It's already run out? Well, shit. Can we get the fucking electric miners already, please? Ugh. Finally. Oh yeah, now we are cooking. I see one slight problem with it. One problem that I can fix. There we go. Electricity. Now we should probably start with automation. Start, I say. Do automation. Because we cannot increase our production until we can start automating. It's the name of the game. Need more light to wake the fuck up, samurai. So sleepy, so sleepy. Oh my god. White God gives that silliest streamers its biggest sleep. Not to be confused with a big sleep. House power, very under control, that's good. Should probably move a supply of coal up here sooner rather than later. Nobody likes to be caught with their factory without any power. It's the sort of stuff that gives nightmares to... Fuck off. To all factory Oreos. Not exactly a great design, but it will do for now. We can always redesign, or we can always leave it to be a very permanent temporary solution. That one's a classic. We use coal burners for now because I cannot be asked to do anything else. We should prioritize the iron plates. We get automation, we got automation. Yay! Now we can start automating. And we probably should do something to the copper factories. Mines. Copper mines. Oh. No rhyme or reason to be doing it this way, I just like doing things wrong sometimes. I'm that kind of funky guy. Oh boy, just realized I gotta start actually plugging the factories and putting them in the right position, which means all this spaghetti is not going to be a fun thing to deal with. And I should probably also start making another boiler because we were quickly going to use all of our power. Are we already on deficit? No. Still. Better safe than sorry. Probably do another research while we are here. Turrets seems like a good thing. What the fuck? Why am I so sleepy, man? Is the stalking make you sleepy? I don't understand that. Maybe I should start taking a nap before I go to stream. That might fix my issues. At least some of them, the more easy to manage ones. So what I want to start doing is automating microchips because they take a longest time because of all the little steps, and then conveyors so that I always have a gigantic supply of them. I mean, it's factorio. The first thing I want to do is start automating everything, everywhere, all at once. You get automated, everybody gets automated. Probably should have picked up the logistic gates. Sleepy again, fuck me. Fucking hell, mate. Fucking hell. How do I... Ah, I see. How do I... Whatever, doesn't matter. And now I'm getting a headache, fuck me. So, to make plates we need iron and copper key, but that seems easy enough. But first we need to actually get some coal to the copper mines. Ah, I see. Interesting. Wait. Fuck. Shit, no. Whatever. If I put it there, I'm going to put stone on the belt. I don't want that. Don't want that at all. So we're probably going to use a lot of copper. One makes two. I need three, so two to three. Okay, I'll just add an extra one. That's good enough math for me. Who needs to be precise? What is this, a factory? This is but merely a suggestion of a factory. A concept. It's just an illusion. Ooh, 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 ah. Illusion. Could be that. It's just an illusion. Could be that. I know it's confusion. Could be that. It's just an illusion. Ah. I already fucked it up. Ugh. That's how you do it. You play a guitar on the MTV. That ain't working, that's the way you do it. It's your money for nothing and the chicks for free. That ain't working, that's the way you do it. Let me tell you, them guys ain't dumb. Maybe get a blister on your little finger. Probably shouldn't be singing. Copyright is a bitch in YouTube. But then again, is it good singing? Is it good enough singing for the copyright to actually pick it up? Probably. YouTube is a gigantic asshole when it comes to copyright. That's why streamers gotta have to split between YouTube and Twitch, because if they want to have a good experience, they live on YouTube. If they want to actually do things without copyright screwing them over every 5 seconds, they go to Twitch. Guess it's what people call a rock and a hard place. Or something like that. Okay, how are we going to do this? Let's think about this. I want to start a little mall so they would accelerate my processes of automation. I believe that I have done little mall designs in the past by just using like a string of factories, I guess, I think, not sure. So I just need to feed it what is required and well, then do the rest basically. So first and foremost I need copper wire, but first and foremost, I need to actually get some logistics belts, long belts and splitters and all that good stuff. Otherwise this will just be an exercise in futility. So usually I start with gears, but kinda want to start with the stuff that is harder, so the circuit. Whew. It's hot in here, so I took off my clothes, only my coat. Don't strike me, YouTube, please. Don't think I'm actually going to bother with a little mouse so far. I just need the circuit boards to accelerate the process. I put them too close together. So I need a So you make wires, you make wires, you make circuits. Fuck me. I hate English. And we are going to pipe this production somewhere, somehow, someplace. Lots of iron, that's how I like it. I like it. That's the way. I like it. Already running into my first problem. That won't be fixed until logistics shows up. Oh god, this is going to take ages. It's been an hour. Can you believe that? Probably you can, because that's just factorio. That's the way the cookie crumbles. It's just a pain in the ass of a slug of a game to actually get through. I am streaming it, I don't know. Fate told me to. Turns out fate is a bitch. Well, we already do that. Apparently I was the only one that didn't. Yes, I lost the memo. Guess I believe. You know what I believe? I don't know. Not even sure if I believe. Do you believe? I don't believe. I believe. I believe. Yes, I'm going to be singing a lot this stream. If YouTube doesn't strike me, and I'm going to be singing, because singing apparently keeps me awake. Well, I thought love was only true in fairy tales, meant for someone else, but not for me. Love was out to get me, that's the way it seemed. Disappointment haunted all my dreams. And then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I'm in love with you. Yeah. I'm a believer. I couldn't leave even if I tried. Yeah, okay, no more singing. We are a serious stream now. Talking about serious stuff. Like the situation in the Middle East. It is bad. That's not news, it is always bad. So, do I need one more pack of science? Come on, buddy. Help a brother out. Thank you for your cooperation. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do now. Right, I was doing the chips. Chip. Ugh. I'm so sleepy, I am delirious. Thank you, please. Okay. Really need to stop doing that. Hey, terrible fucking start. This is already looking like a gigantic pile of spaghetti. Yeah, no, I cannot do this. I need a coffee. I'll be back right in a bit. Oh, wouldn't it be funny if someone did show up to my stream, but it was right in the moment when I'm out getting a coffee? It would be hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Thank you, coffee. I love you. I really do. I wouldn't be nothing without you. Righto. I guess we can start making the little... Not exactly a good position to put it, but it's a position and that's what matters. So... yeah, first thing, second thing actually. You need to do is start doing the fucking cogs, because you need so many freaking cogs in this game. Whew. Cogs central over here. You never have enough. You never have enough. And with cogs we can start doing other things. Like doing the transport belts. Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. Oh, what am I supposed to do? Right. Boy, my brain. Mush. Absolute mush. Mush central over here. Okay, need a second inserter. It produces 2, so one of those can go make transport belts. So it picks it from the main bus and it puts it out in a box. In a cardboard box. Or in this case, a wood box. Thank you, I already know that. Bet you didn't know that I know that. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. This is not going to be exactly the... yeah, right. Those things produce a lot of belts. And this still limiting? Holy. Gotta search on something increase. But for now I just need to get all of this red research done, which means I need to start making a red science production line, which needs copper and iron gears, which should be easy enough to do. As a matter of fact, I can probably do it right now. One to make cogs, one to make red science. Mamma mia. Okay. Red science production, we can move these ones from over here to over here. And it's only temporary. We are going to tear everything down once we actually start producing things in large quantities. At least that's what I like to say to myself when I am sleepless alone at night. Pure denial over my skills. Like I said, I am a warrior of denial. Good coffee, good coffee. Seems like I need more iron plates. Which, to be fair, it is the production that I haven't increased in a while. Mushy, mushy brain, mushy brain, mushy, mushy brain. I really shouldn't be playing such a game such as Factorio under these conditions. If you're not good enough to drive, you're not good enough to play Factorio. That's fact. Because at least you can drive on automatic. You can't do that while playing Factorio. Okay, this is way too fucking slow. Right, because it is science specs, so and let us rethink this. So what if I just verticalize the production, if that even is a word. Right, I need a lot more copper plates. And probably we'll need a lot more miners soon. One more we'll have to do. Gotta be honest, I kinda love how messy early Factorio bases are. It's such a nice little spaghetti of misleading ideas and misguided beliefs. Boom, there it is. So with this like this, we can put a parallel belt over here that sort of does this. So then we do this and this. And then we did this and this. So now we have something like no, wait, this is going to put the other one on the other side. That's less than ideal. Where it is going to put over here? Okay, that's not what I want. So maybe some bullshit like this. Yeah, that's horrible, but it's a horrible that I can live with. Already starting to become a nice little mess, isn't it? I need 30 more coffees, not gonna lie. How exactly am I supposed to copy? There was some function to copy the settings. No, what the? Not this. Not this. Not this. Let me Mind, build, world, clear cursor, pipette 2. Pipette 2, is that it? Don't think so. Shift right click, okay. There we go. Need more copper, more iron, more iron, more iron. Is something that is going to break? No, so far no. Gonna be honest, I'm going to be lazy with it. Too bad being lazy with it requires more resources. Blimey. It's the other way around, dumbass. Oh. No, wait, it's... Oh, my... Again, if you're not good to drive, you're not good to play Factorio. I swear to God. Oh, that's Factorio, that's Factorio. Coffee, save me now! That's double the copper plate production now. We also probably need to like double the amount of mines, which means we should probably actually do a proper mine design. Let us clean the house. So now we do one of this and one of that, and then we do one of... I did it like this, I did it like that. Now we're cooking. How's the power looking? Yep, starting to clip. That's less than ideal. Need to make another boiler. Suboptimal, as the kid would say. Okay, crisis averted. But I still don't have enough copper plates. That's because iron plates. Iron plates. Aaron earned iron earn. Should probably start replacing some of these with electric mining drills. Now researching walls, because we need to keep those aliens at bay. How do we queue? Can we queue? Ah, right, we can queue. Let's just queue everything. Now this is a factory, baby. Now the pace has been picked up. I am producing a fair bit of electronic circuits. Circuits. Fuck off. My tongue doesn't like to behave. That's terrible out of context. So we can probably start doing some inserters. Because I also like to automate that. The more we automate, the better our life becomes. So let's do that. So we do some clunky shit like this. And we put up a little box. And we do a few more of these. So we can grab this and throw this and this. And we need one of this. And Baba Booey. I think I did it right. Great. Now we just need even more item plates. This is going to be the clunkiest shit I ever made, but whatever. Is anyone paying attention? If they're paying attention, they certainly aren't talking about it. Are you paying attention, chat? Chat, is this real? Am I for real? Are you real? Are we real? Only deep philosophical questions here in Jack Starlight's streaming channel. I was going to say YouTube channel, but I'm gonna be honest, I haven't really done any videos like I'm supposed to do. So yeah, I'm just a filthy little streamer so far. This might actually be our first opportunity to use one of these. Further expansion is required. For the factory must grow. Pressure becomes if I can get lazy again. Wait. They don't love you like I love you. Wait. They don't love you like I love you. Let us use some of those new manufactured inserters that I just made. I only got 9. I don't think that's enough. Shit. Fucking spaghetti of power wires. Whatever, I'm going to tear it all down eventually. Screw that. Double the production, baby! Hell yeah! Probably should also increase the amount of coal I produce. But first I need iron plates, isn't it ironic? Ha! Ironic, get it? Get it?! Almost lost my cool there. Guess that's all then. Probably should limit this, but yes, I won't limit because I need all of them. All of them! So far it's mostly just an automating sort of production. Question is when we are actually going to do a proper factory. If I can help it, probably as further away as I can possibly push it. Yeah. Whoa, spaghetti central over here, buddy. They call me the pizzaiolo. La luna mobile, what you have vento, you rivestiero. Probably should split this production over here. Little bit go to side A, little bit go to side B. What an amazing design. This is probably going to produce a little bit of imbalance, as the second one will get priority over the first one. Input? No. Output. There we go. Still deficit. I probably need to make more and more. I should have one actually have one picking up the plates from over here and putting in a box so that I can use them. And every time I need the copper plates, I don't eat up the entire factory supply in them at once. Yeah, that's such a shitty fucking design. Holy moly. And to say that I wanted to be an industrial engineer, my, what a disgrace I would have been. One day someone will fucking watch me, but the day is not today. So for now I just sit over here. God, this is going to suck when I actually finally start making a factory out of this mess. I really should keep this one stocked at all times. Maybe if I do some ungodly janky shit. Some would say janky, I say a pro gamer move. And put a few of these burner inserters. There we go, now they're always full. Horrible, horrible, terrible little design, I must say. At least this one now has all the metal plates it needs. It needs a lot of them. Again, the fucking sleep. Oh my god. And I think I want to do 5 hours of this. Unbelievable. Chat, what do you think? Should I just give up? Should I just work on McDonald's and flip the burgers and put the fries in a bag? Probably it would. At least it would make more money than this. Anything will make more money than this. Anything is probably significantly more, how should I put it? Well, less shameful. That's the word that I'm looking for. I'm starting to think that maybe I should worry about my pollution. Let's put a bunch of radars all over the place so we can radar the place better. Already running into further power limitations. That's life. I'm actually running out of coal too. Well, whatever the hell this is, I probably should move it to some electric miners. I gotta say, these designs are just straight up criminal, buddy. Wait, is this going to break something if I do? No. Oh, fucking hell, I want to sleep. Oh my god. What the hell is with this sleepiness? Try to breathe more. Right, I'm already running out of power. Interesting. I swear that I'm going to fall asleep streaming. Oh boy. Right, I need a pipe. And I need to actually put the pipe in the right place. Thank you. When did I become such a sleepy little boy? Should probably automate some other things like the factory. It pretty much uses the same thing as this anyway, so might as well just put it a little bit to the side. We just split the production. And then we put it over here, and put it over here, and put this over here, and put this over here, and this over here, and this over here, and one of these one here, and then we block it because we do not need fucking like 2,000 of these things. And just like that, we have automated one more thing. Boy. Right, I probably also need to start thinking about blue science. But to do that, I really want to start making a proper factory. But to do that, I need to know how the terrain around me looks. Ah, shit. That's not good. Ah, shit. Already? Fuck me, where? Who the fuck is attacking me? Ah, there it is. Come here, a little bitch. There we go, so far so good. Probably should start defending the base. Guess the tree line won't be enough to protect me. This also means that I kinda need to start making ammunition. That's... Oh, everything is going to pick up the pace. Oh, mother... father. Ah, come on. One slipped by me? Where? Yes, I am aware. Thank you. Cease it, you bloody bitch. I can see that this lower area is going to be a little bit of a problem. Because there is no trees over there to protect me. So... oh my... Okay, I can do this, I can do this. Actually need to start making ammo, and like a lot of it. Oh, I almost fell asleep right there. Oh, oh, yeah, ooh, that's not good. So robo parts are probably a fair bit away still. It eats very much many gears. That's not exactly ideal for my gear supply. Well, it's something. Yay! How long has this stream going? Nice, whatever. Lively. Oh, less than 2 hours. Oh my. Oh. How the fuck did it change weapons? Ah, see. I see. Huh. Let's clear the neighbors out before they can clear us out. A very slow process, I just noticed. Okay, problem solved, and it only took an inordinate amount of ammunition. Just give me a second, I'm feeling a bit sick. Ugh. Okay, so turns out I am actually realizing that I feel very sick. Oh. So what I'm going to do is quit the stream while I am ahead. So yeah, I guess this was a quick stream, but sorry, but I am genuinely feeling sick. Oh, terrible display, terrible. Alright,